Bro, Sony is wilding right now. This is crazy. This is really crazy. I just find it funny that the reason why we're kind of realizing this censorship from Sony is because Nintendo is literally doing the exact opposite. So it's like becoming apparent. So if you didn't know, Sony's censorship is gotten out of hand. A number of games have been forced to either change some scenes up or even take an entire game mode out if they want to release on Sony's platform. Senran Kagura Burst Renewal was delayed because Sony forced Xseed to take out the intimacy mode. And if, to the best of my knowledge, I'm pretty sure that intimacy mode is kind of always been in the series, you know? Other games that are already on PlayStation's platform have that mode. It can't be that serious. It can't be that bad. I just don't believe it. These dudes taking out Senran Kagura game modes. What kind of interesting? Man, you can't tell me this shit is that bad. Come on now. Oh, is that all it is? Oh, that's crazy. Oh no. Man, I don't see nothing wrong with this. I'm gonna be real with you. Seems Sony denied a game to release called Super Seducer. What the hell's that? What is this game? Should we watch a trailer? Let's watch a trailer. Girl on street. What in
Listen,
the
I've got
world?
a few minutes. Why don't we quickly grab a coffee?
Oh, I'd like to, but I'm actually going to meet my friends.
This shit
but I
got
could
real
give you my
people
number.
in it.
Okay, yeah, sure. You did pretty well. You didn't get the very best result, which meant that you made a few decisions that weren't
What
quite
is
ideal,
wrong with
but you
this
did
game?
enough. Girls, I'm just wondering, you know, because like you're more blonde, but then you've got the short dress. So which one of you is sluttier?
Whoa!
Well, let's say I just wanted to have sex with a girl immediately. Like that's not the case.
I'm
because
like, good
Go find another one.
Very good to compare girls, ask about different qualities, but not really when it comes down to sluttiness.
Ask her if she's going to marry him. Ask her if he satisfies her.
Do you have a boyfriend?
Yep.
Oh, okay. How long you been together?
You
For like
have
a
sex
year?
with her two
Well,
times a
it must be
week.
getting really bored. Wait, he has a job, yeah? 9 to 5?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to
Why?
be your 2:30 man on every Tuesday and Thursday. I'll come around just... And then,
Oh yeah.
yeah, out the back door.
Okay.
Leave no trace. Just, well,
Okay.
you know, just wash the sheets.
She gonna
and
like
it's
it?
good.
Why
Yeah,
not?
babe.
She gonna
Yeah,
like
I
it.
do.
She accepted it.
I like it
Sure.
too.
Okay.
What are you doing this Tuesday?
Let's just keep in touch.
2:30,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's going to be brilliant.
Yeah.
She's so lucky.
I'll call you.
Yeah.
Let's go. We have
Call
to
me,
go.
yeah? I'll see you.
Sure. Bye.
Well, you have my number, right? Or
Okay. Okay. I was gonna say there was this other game, right? That it caused a huge outcry like a couple months ago. Omega Labyrinth Z, dude. It got denied to be released on Sony's platform, and that caused an uproar. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that game. I really don't understand it. The name sounds normal. Omega Labyrinth Z. What? Why? I really don't get this one. Like this one is making no. Oh, you see, that. You know what I'm saying? That screenshot. When you tell her how you feel, you'll start the Doki Doki feel. When you tell her how you'll feel, start the Doki. If you can give her euphoria, then you'll become the most destined couple possible. Okay, hold up. Euphoria. Feeling of say intense excitement and happiness. Continue. Good luck. You can do this. Good luck. Oh no, guys. What's about to happen? Thanks, Ikoro. I'll do my best. Oh, yes. You're the one that gave me this letter, right? Oof, 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 oof. Let's have a private lesson. This is my teacher? Continue. Sensei, I think here we go. Doki Doki field activate. Yeah. Oh. What are you supposed to... Ooh, but... Oh, we zooming in on it. Yo, and get this, okay? So we thought that this was just happening, you know, in U.S. territories, whatever. No, a Japanese visual novel named, hold up. It's called Nora to Ojo to Noraneko Heart. I said that so much better when I practiced it earlier. This title is literally only available in Japan. And if you compare its PC, Switch, and PS4 versions, you're gonna start notice a difference in the PS4 version. But the thing here is, the Vita version that released a year ago is unaffected. I think like the last sort of big substantial thing is the idea that Sony asked developers of Warriors Orochi 4 to remove the boob mechanics. That's not okay. Now listen here, Sony. All right, listen here. You can take out my booby playground. All right, I'll let you slide with that one. Right? I'll even let you edit some scenes if you so feel the need. All right, if you so feel the need. So help me God, if you cancel games that I don't care about or know about, I'll say it's okay. Okay, but if you start messing with my boob mechanics, I'm gonna have to get the goose on you. You know, that's not acceptable, bro. That mechanic changed my life, changed my gaming experience as it is. But on a serious note, yo, what does this mean? You know, we see it happening to Japanese games as well. So it's obvious that this isn't just like a US Sony policy or something like that. But, you know, I will say it's not as severe as, you know, how the US is treating it. But what I'm just confused about is like, where's this coming from? We have that example a year ago. Nothing like this was apparent for Sony. It was present for Sony. So where's it coming from and why is it coming out right now? Like, I feel like, you know, if I were to guess, I want to say something like maybe, you know, Sony's become the forefront of this generation. What I mean by that is like, when you think about video games in general, PS4 kind of just pops in your head. That's like the first thing we talk about now. You know, with that kind of limelight and that kind of, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, they feel some type of responsibility to like not allow that. But well, you allowed it before, so like, you know. And then I think, you know, something that can shut that whole theory down is the idea about Nintendo. You know what I'm saying? They're maybe not on the forefront, but these dudes are talked about. You know, whether you have a Switch or not, you've definitely seen it and you definitely think like, oh, that's cool. And they're allowing all of this, you know, they're doing the exact opposite of what Sony's doing. So, and exact opposite of what they're known to do too. So that's why this is just all really weird. I mean, if I want to be a jokester, you know, I got some jokes. I could say something like, yo, maybe this is the same way with the crossplay, you know, Sony or Nintendo and Microsoft first teamed up. And the reason why I think Nintendo's like, yo, we don't care what happens. Let's just try to get our names more out there. Let's actually start to come into this gaming community. So maybe they're just doing that. They're just like, yeah. I'm telling you, it's probably something like this. Yeah, we want the boobs to show. Nah, yeah, Reggie will be cool with it. I promise. Yeah. Honestly, there might be some truth in that. Like, I'm serious. But regardless, it's getting to the point where fans are legit scared for their games, bro. It's like Atlas. They have the game Catherine Full Body releasing soon. I don't know, or it's like a remaster, remake, whatever you want to call it, addition to the already released game. And people are reaching out to the Atlas over on Twitter saying, yo, is Sony's censorship affecting your game? I just think that's nuts that fans are literally scared like that. People are asking questions like, the scenes in the trailers won't get hidden by mysterious lights, will they? Are there any regulations that weren't in the PlayStation 3 version being put in? That's the only thing I'm worried a bit about. Are white lights going to shine over the ecchi scenes in regards to recent talk surrounding PS4? Are there any regulations? I want an honest answer. So thankfully, I mean, this could go either way. The way their response is, it kind of is like up in the air, but this is what they said. As for mysterious lights being Catherine Full Body, they are not included. We went as far as we could go without the light shining. In regards to to everyone worried about that, we love you. We received about 10 more of the same question. Bro, do you want to see the extent of what this whole situation is doing to some people? Dog. Look at this. My man Peluso M 2 days ago says, to think I even liked Sony once, my guy. He said that Atlas even needs to address this is a horrible humiliation and all Sony's fault. Sony does no longer deserve even a nickel of respect for their shameful censorship actions. Never ever again. The damage is done, and I will never want to touch one of your devices or games again. Farewell. Bottom line, Censorship is never okay. Censorship is never acceptable. Now the same goes for Sony. This nigga is wild. Yo, I can understand getting mad about it, ranting about it, talking about it, you know what I'm saying? But when you go that far and say you are never touching a Sony product again, that's when we have a problem. Like, bro, we just talking about naked girls in a video game. You're mad that they're blocking naked niggas these days. Nibbers these days, you know what I'm saying, man? So what do you guys think? You know, some sites are saying, you know, the fact, like, yeah, it's a problem because they think it's gonna get better or worse and worse. And I agree, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I agree. I think this is only gonna get worse, you know? So I would say we do need to see some resentment to show them that we don't like it to an extent. But I mean, at the end of the day, it ain't that huge deal. Now, when they start canceling games, that's a little whatever, but I don't know. Some of the situations are reasonable and some aren't, you know what I mean? So I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know, you know, because I've seen my fair share of anger, as you just saw, and on Twitter, people ranting day in, day out. So I think it's crazy. Definitely a little bit over the top, you know? So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Other than that, that's all I gotta say. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Hey, let me relax a bit, my mind be amazed, so I goes off and shit. All your energy is wasted if you argue or press, so I